Hi, I'm Jack Canfield, and today I want to talk to you about how to listen to your gut and follow your intuition when you're not sure what to do, so you can make smart decisions that deliver better results for your life. Before we begin, just a quick reminder that I recently hit 50,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I'm celebrating by giving away a huge personal success starter pack along with other prizes. So make sure to check the description box below for all the details. Every day you have to make countless decisions: what to wear, what to eat, what to prioritize at work, how to spend your time at home. Now, a lot of these decisions are simple and don't require much thought, but every once in a while a decision comes along that's so big and so important that the choice you make is going to have a significant impact on your life. Whether to accept that promotion or quit your job and search for something better. Whether or not to go out to dinner with that person who asked you out. Whether or not to marry your longtime boyfriend or girlfriend, whether to move to a new home or a new city, or to stay where you are, whether to save your money or to buy that new car. Now, when these decisions come along, how can you make sure to choose the option that's best for you? The answer is to inquire within and listen to your intuition. Because no matter what choice you have to make, the right answer is always inside you. But listening to your intuition is usually easier said than done. All too often, our minds are so noisy with monkey chatter and so crowded with everyone else's opinions, it can be hard to hear what your own inner voice has to say. So here are 5 tips on how you can make that voice louder so you can more easily understand what it's telling you and make the choices that have the greatest positive impact on your life. Now, the first thing I encourage you to do is to implement a daily meditation practice. Now, you don't have to meditate for long. Even 10 minutes a day can yield huge results. But by becoming more aware of your thoughts and learning how to find the quiet spaces between them, you'll find it so much easier to hear what your intuition has to say to you. Now, my second recommendation is to be honest with yourself. What makes you happy? What makes you unhappy? I encourage you to dig down into these questions and explore them deeply. You might tell yourself that you want that fast-paced job in the city because that's what most people in your industry seem to want. But is that what you really want? Will you enjoy living in a small apartment or townhouse and spending almost all of your time at the office instead of with your family and friends? Or you might want to really get married and start a family, but is your current boyfriend or girlfriend really the person you want to spend the rest of your life with? Only you know the answer. And the best way to find that answer is to be brutally honest with yourself and fully own whatever answer comes to you. Maybe you will love that fast-paced job in the city because you're extremely ambitious. And even though you love your family, small town life drives you nuts. When you take time to go inward and be totally honest with yourself, the answers will come bubbling to the surface. Now, my third recommendation is to visualize the outcome of the choices that are available to you. For example, if you're trying to decide whether you should go on vacation or buy a new car or save your money, visualize how each option will impact your life now and in the future. If you go on vacation, what will that look like? How much money will it cost? What kind of experience will you have? How will it impact your future? Consider both the positive and the negative possible impacts. If, on the other hand, you decide to buy a new car, what will that look like? How much money will it cost? And how will it impact your future for better and for worse? Same goes for if you decide to save your money. What will be the consequences of that? Now, you may decide that the family bonding and lifetime memories you'll get from your vacation are what matter most. Or you might decide that getting a comfortable new car or van that allows you to drive more kids around will have the biggest positive impact on your life. Or you may decide that the wisest decision right now would be to put that money toward your children's education. Now, when you visualize the short-term and the long-term consequences of each decision, the one that's right for you will make itself known. Now, my fourth recommendation is to use joy as your guidance system. When you experience joy, that is the universe's way of saying, this is what you are meant to be doing. You are on course. It's a strong sign that you're moving in the right direction. So if you feel like there's no joy in your day-to-day life because you really don't like your job or because your relationship isn't that fulfilling, that's a clear sign it's time for a change. If, on the other hand, you notice yourself experience moments of joy when you least expect it, pay attention to when those moments are. What are they telling you about what you need and what you want in your life? And if you feel joy when you're hugging a crying child or making a group of young kids laugh, it might be a sign you were meant to work with children. So if the idea of starting your own business makes your whole body tingle with excitement, that's probably a sign you should go for it. And that brings me to my final recommendation. Understand that your inner voice can manifest itself in many different ways. For some people, it's literally a voice they hear in their heads. For others, it's the feelings of goosebumps or a warm feeling that rushes through them or a shiver of excitement that runs up their spine. Or if you're a visual person, your intuition might manifest itself as a picture you see in your mind's eye. So pay attention to the signs and you will discover how your intuition reveals itself to you. No matter what decisions you're called to make, the answers are already inside you. And when you cultivate the habit of slowing down enough to listen to your intuition and trust what it says, your decisions will help you create the life you were meant to live. Now here's your homework to complete after watching this video. Figure out how your intuition speaks to you. Is it in words, images, physical sensations such as goosebumps or a shiver of excitement up your spine? And get into the habit of doing regular meditation, even if it's just for 10 minutes a day, and open yourself to your inner wisdom. I promise you'll soon discover how your intuition communicates, and that will make it so much easier for you to listen to it and to act on it. Now, if you have any questions or comments, please post them below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And thank you for watching. And remember, nothing in your life will change for the better until you do. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure you like it, share it with a friend who may need it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And for some additional resources on finding your true purpose, visit my website at JackCanfield.com. Thanks again for watching.